Hi, my name is Anna. I'm from Ukraine. This is Cardiff Voice and this is my voice. Добрий день, мене звати Анастасія, я із України. Це Cardiff Voice і це мій voice.
Hello, everybody. My name is Abiodun, and welcome again to Cardiff Voices. Today we have an amazing guest from all the way from Ukraine to Cardiff, and this episode is not about migration, neither is it about study life. But it's about the quiet decision that shapes a person. That small actions, the dedication to make someone a better place in a place far away from home. Today, I have Anastasia, currently studying MBA with AI at the prestigious Cardiff University Cardiff Business School, and she's the assistant manager at Spen Harligans. Join me and say hello to Anna. Hello, Anna.
Hiya.
Oh, okay. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for inviting.
I mean, it's an amazing day, right? Okay, so this episode is about the choices that shapes one's life, and I know that you have a lot of story to tell us. So before Cardiff, before Penhaligans, who was Anastasia in Ukraine?
To be honest, I was pretty same person. I was probably a bit sharper, a bit more direct. And then I had, as I mentioned before, I had few HR things that
Background.
work. And I needed to stop my edge at some point. So I probably become a bit softer, but I always been the same person. I work hard all my life and I was studying, done my bachelor degree, master's degree in Ukraine, and yeah, pretty was same person, but less experience, I guess.
Okay, so let me dig deeper, to getting to know you. What kind of a child were you? I said the organized one, the dreamer, the stubborn one, quiet observer, or the one that always starts things?
To be honest, I was the best child.
The best child. Oh,
I
that
think-
option.
I
Oh.
think my parents should pray for that. No, I was really easy child. They smashed me a few times, and after that, I was even better. But now I was pretty good girl. As I was studying, never caused any drama. I wasn't big dreamer, to be honest. I was more like strict, a lot of rules. My parents pretty strict, so I was like home, dance classes.
Oh, you dance.
Yeah, this. And school. That's all. Like I didn't do much more than that. So I was pretty home
Great.
girl.
Home girl. So, brings me to the next question. Since you're a home girl, when you think of home in Ukraine, what is the first picture that comes to your mind?
My mom with a lot of food. Like she is amazing with the food. I'm absolutely opposite. Like I almost never cook. I'm awful in the kitchen.
You don't like
would never
cooking?
see me in the kitchen.
Like,
Like I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the worst housewife that you can imagine. And my mom, she's amazing with that. She will make like different meals and all this stuff. So when I will come home, and we also had tradition, me, my mom, my dad will always sit in the lounge and we'll discuss what we done today, how was the day and all this stuff. So we're pretty close with parents.
great. So, what did Ukraine give you that you still carry to every room to today?
Strength, like to be strong
Resilience.
regardless.
Oh.
Just go through everything.
Hmm.
Be stronger than problem.
That's Ukraine.
That's
Exactly.
Ukrainian tough, as you know.
Great. So when people hear Ukraine, they often think of crisis or resilience. What do you wish people understood about Ukrainian people beyond this general media perception?
I think it's a lot of like mixed opinion about Ukrainians because they pretty, as I said, like I'm joking that they're
Yeah.
tough, but they actually really tough, and sometimes they too direct, and you can't understand. They just truthful, like they really honest. With the other different cultures, sometimes people trying to bring information a bit softer, a bit
Hmm.
more tolerant, but Ukrainian, they're more direct. So if they're smiling to you, it means they actually want to smile to you. If they angry with you, you will know that within seconds. So it won't be any back thoughts. You
Just straight to the point.
100%. And I would say that will actually also goes in the loyalty.
Hmm.
Ukrainians, I would say they're pretty loyal. If they angry with you, they won't betray you. They will just punch you in the face.
Oh,
It will be just like straight in the
that's
face.
that's that's a
That's
new thing to learn.
that's what I really like. But for other cultures, obviously Ukrainian look a bit too rude.
Hmm.
But that's okay. You just need to know them a bit better.
God help me today because I want to learn a lot about Ukraine because you are the first Ukrainian that I'm gonna have an encounter with, like all the way from Africa. And on this show, it's Cardiff Voices, and everybody's voices really matters. And we are also using it as a platform for information, education, entertainment. And out of the education slash entertainment, I usually do this mostly like later in the show, to tell me about the food, Ukrainian food you would recommend. So I just want to ask questions about Ukraine. I want you to tell me about Ukraine basically. So first off, what's that Ukrainian food you would recommend to me if I visit Ukraine today?
To be honest, I'm awful with food.
Yeah, you just said
I
so.
don't like I don't like Ukrainian
But
food.
you need to tell me. I mean, you're
I
carrying the Ukrainian flag right now in this show, you know.
the food, I would say the food is amazing. Just I don't like Ukrainian food, but because it's too fat, I would say. But I still think it's good.
Okay.
Like for people who like
Wanna
a lot of
try?
a lot of taste, like because I
Mm.
like plain foods, no salt, no pepper, and Ukrainian needs a lot of taste in that. So the first one, the main, is borscht. It's kind of soup, but with a lot of vegetables and meat.
Hmm.
I actually never met anyone who didn't like that. Like everyone liked that. It's just a soup, and then you add in sour cream.
What's the name again?
Borscht.
Barsh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Maybe at some point I will cook it and I will bring it, but
Please.
realistically, realistically, no.
I like the fact that you said maybe, just maybe. Oh, it looks like with the way you describe it, the Welsh people also have a soup called cow. It's more of like,
Never heard of
yeah,
that.
it's more of like vegetables and lamb
Okay. Yeah,
soup.
Ukrainian will be mostly beef
Beef.
or pork in the
Hmm.
soup. And then another one, it's kind of dumplings
Oh,
called
dumplings.
vareniki. It's the dumplings and it's different fillings inside. So that's what I like. With potato, they're pretty small. And then you also add in sour cream. If you would just add sour cream everywhere, that's how I make the dish Ukrainian.
Oh wow, wow. So Ukrainian dishes
A lot of
accustomed
sour
to sour
cream.
cream.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
On the side, inside, everywhere.
Sour cream. Okay, nice. So how's life in Ukraine? Like in terms of aside some, crises that happened the past few
Yeah.
years, how's life in Ukraine? Sell Ukraine to me as someone that wants to go for a holiday or something. Where should I go? What are the things that Ukrainians are known for in terms of travel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what are you guys known
It's
for?
I think as a nature and as a
Mm,
building architecture, Ukraine is absolutely incredible. Underrated. Not many people traveled to Ukraine before. And as I said, as a nature, as a culture, amazing. As a people, I don't think that everyone will get over this just because people are tough. And it's like now it's even harder because of the situation. Obviously, everyone's stressed. Even I went that year ago. I'm going to Ukraine every year.
okay.
to visit my family, and I went there, and I was like, everyone was so rude to me, and I went to my parents, and I was like, why everyone's so rude? I said, probably because of the war. People obviously stressed and all this stuff. They don't have enough sleep, and they were like, no, they always were like that. You just forget about that. And but yeah, i- to be honest, I'm laughing that they're tough. Ukrainians really open. They will always help you. They will always, if they're your friends, they will die for you. If like really loyal nation, as the nature and like cultural stuff, it's a lot of beautiful places. We have amazing mountains in some part of Ukraine, then in the central of Ukraine. I'm from the central of Ukraine.
Mm.
A lot of beautiful buildings, bridges, uh, one of the biggest river in the world, not in the world, yeah, in the world, is that looks like, to be honest, look like a sea, not like an ocean, but like a sea.
Mm.
Incredible. We used to have Crimea. It's now occupied, but if we will have them back at some point,
Especially.
it will be amazing because it's the Black Sea and it's mountain.
Cool.
Incredible. It's a lot of beautiful places. If you'll decide to go one day, show you, man.
I'll try my best. If you show me the route, I will go. So are you the only child?
Yes, thanks God. Like
Oh,
I always
did
have
you say
flipper.
thanks to God?
I always like every time it's my birthday, I always was saying to my parents, "Thank you," and don't you dare.
That's
No.
it there. Why you want to have everything to
Yeah,
yourself?
yeah, I'm all for that. Like I want your
Oh,
attention.
oh God. Okay, so let's just do the language part, and that's why I said God help me in the beginning of the show, because I am a little bit terrible with language, but this show has really helped me a lot. The last I had someone from Malaysia and I had someone from Botswana.
Mhm.
They actually taught me something that I learned, at least in Botswana. They said Siyabonga. I think
Okay.
Siyabonga is thank you. Siyabonga. Thank you in Botswana. And if you want to find something to eat or where to eat in Malaysia, you say abakaba, you know?
Okay.
No, sorry. Elo is abakaba and where to eat is makamani.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. But now I want to learn Ukraine, everybody.
Should
So,
we learn swearing?
yeah. Sorry? No, 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 I am not in this picture. She wants to teach me how to swear in
You won't even
Ukraine.
know.
All right. Okay. So, what? Tell me, teach me one or two, let's say two slangs or three slangs that I can start with. That was hello in Ukraine.
No swearing.
No, sorry.
You know, our language really rich with aspiring words.
Oh,
It's not
really?
that like yeah, it's not the plain as English. We have so many
Okay,
options.
I'll give you one option for swearing. Just one.
One.
Just one. One slot.
Okay. I hope my parents won't see that. Because they will understand this word, they will understand. Okay, should we start with hello? It will be привіт.
Privet. Privet.
Then how you doing? Як справи?
Privet. Yeks prava.
That was great. And then swearing, the third one. Пиздец.
Pistiet.
That
Is
was
that an
great.
idiot?
No, it's like it's actually the word that can describe any situation, like good or bad.
Oh,
Like you know when you're saying
what the hell?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
but you can say that
pistiet.
in a good yeah, you can say that
In a
if you
good way?
drop something, you will be like,
Oh, pistiet. Oh my
and
God.
if you're happy, if something really incredible happened, you're like, yes,
Pistiet.
yeah,
Oh, nice. And what's goodbye?
до побачення.
The Bobachiner. Oh,
Incredible.
I'm good with language. I told you guys. I said I'm bad earlier, but yeah, this show really taught me about
Proof.
language. What else do I need to know about Ukraine? Okay, the technical part of Ukraine. This one, I don't know if the color, in the flag.
Yeah.
Do you know about
Yeah,
the
the
color?
meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
of
you
course.
want to tell us the meaning of
Yeah,
the
of course.
color of the
It's
flag?
blue and yellow.
Okay.
So blue, this is the sky,
Mm.
and the yellow is the field.
Hmm.
Because we have a lot of fields in Ukraine, so that's what kind of
Sky and field. Wow, that's natural. It's pretty
it
amazing.
is.
My country is green, white, green. Something similar. Unity and peace, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know.
So now let's transition to your journey to Cardiff.
Okay.
Okay. Do you remember the moment? Oh, you said this, but yeah, let me have you say it again. Do you remember the moment Cardiff became real to you?
It feels like it's not real yet.
Yeah. Oh.
I bought my first apartment a few days ago, and I'm trying to move that, and I still don't feel like Cardiff is my home. It's still
Oh
like
wow.
to be honest, my opinion about Cardiff changed a lot over the last few months. I've been here for 4 years,
Hmm.
and I didn't like Cardiff at all. Like I used to hate Cardiff, sorry.
Why?
But I don't know, just what probably the people around me, probably don't know, I wasn't ready. Like when I moved here, it's not because I wanted to move here, it's because the war happened. So I wasn't prepared to, and I thought that I'm moving here for a few months, and then 4 years happened.
Hmm.
But over the last few months, my life changed a lot, and I met amazing new people, bought an apartment, started to travel even around Cardiff because I for the first year I didn't even see Cardiff Bay. I mean, like I didn't see anything for
Wow.
the first year. I was really depressed, and I was just staying at home. So I think I can actually compare the Cardiff for the first 4 years
Mm.
and the Cardiff in the last few months. It's like two different Cardiff.
Oh, so tell us about the Cardiff. What was your first impression for the first 4 years in Cardiff?
A lot of homeless people,
Ooh.
not a lot of shops. Pretty poor, pretty dirty. I can't say like I sound so ungrateful. Just but I changed my mind now.
Okay.
That was a beautiful place. Not for everyone, but it is a nice place to be. Um I thought for me it was when I moved, it was pretty cold. It was like one of the coldest summer that they had. They actually
Mm.
had snow in
Snow in March.
March that year.
That's very
So
cold.
when I seen that like first few months, I was like, what have I done? Why haven't done that? Why did I move here? And I was a bit unhappy.
Hmm.
But then and that's how I felt for a few years. And only now I started to see there's much more
Hmm.
in Cardiff.
So what was the moment? When did you get that moment that you thought, okay, I want to start building life here? Something must have like triggered you. So was
Mm,
it?
mm, I wouldn't say that I had, as we'll discuss later, I guess,
Okay.
about the small decisions.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say even one big decision in my life. Even if you ask me, moving was a big decision. No, like I actually, for me, a big decision is like decided to create the family, to give birth to the child. This is a big decision that will
Mm.
change your life. All the others, they're not that big. So for me, I wouldn't say that like I decided to build. Like it
A
wasn't the
life.
moments
Mm.
when I was like, okay, I will build life here. Everything
So
that I'm
there's
doing,
nothing there's no deciding factor, basically.
no,
You
everything that
just
I'm,
came.
to be honest, everything that I'm doing is like I would say for the plots.
Hmm.
It's just like just for fun. That's how it works.
Or just for life, just to live
Just
life,
for
just
life,
to
yeah.
breathe,
Just let's try.
basically.
Let's try. We always
Hmm.
have the way back.
So what was harder than you expected when you arrived, and what was easier than you expected?
The harder was work.
Hmm. Oh,
To be a
work is hard.
manager.
Oh, work is hard.
To be a manager, it was for me pretty challenging. Like you can't say this, you can't say that, you can't look in that way, you can't. It's pretty soft manager experience, I would say
Hmm.
here. They're expecting you to be more empathized and soft, while in Ukraine you should be strong and direct. So I came with my own culture, and I had a lot of problems.
Oh,
So
cultural
that was the
difference.
hardest. I would say the biggest problem was cultural problem, and the easiest, actually, people pretty chilling here. Like
Mm.
no one running, no one rushing, no one trying
Yeah.
hard. Everyone is just like living their life.
It's all right.
So when I came and I was like, I need to do this, that, I'm still like that. I'm still like never enough time. And people just like, that's fine. We'll come back to you with this like week later.
So to wrap this up, um, your first 4 years in Cardiff, if you had a title, what would you name it?
Title.
Yeah, let's say a movie title or something.
What?
To the Armageddon. Oh,
It would be, what doesn't kill
oh,
you
the
makes you
transition.
stronger.
Oh, what does it kill you
No,
makes you
no,
stronger?
no, no, to be
You don't want
honest.
to use that
No,
one.
no, 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 because I think Ukraine part, yes, we can say what doesn't kill you makes
Makes
you
you stronger.
stronger. With UK, don't know. Let me think. I would call it game.
The
'Cause
game.
yeah, because here I started to just
Hmm.
like living life like you're playing game. Like just don't make it anything too serious. Pretend like
Living
you're playing
living life like you're playing a
a game.
game. Don't take life too serious. That's the meaning of that. That's
That's
really
me.
strong. I
That's
could
me.
use that for the title of this episode. Living life like you're playing a game.
The
That's
easier you
strong.
make a decision, the stronger they will be. I notice.
Makes sense. Good. Okay, so talking about buttressing more, this is another session about the small decision and the big life change. You said something in the form, the onboarding form, that life really changes because of one big decision, and you just mentioned it now.
Yeah.
But through hundreds of small decisions made consistently. So like you said, you're going to talk about it now. So what small decision changed your life more than you expected?
So as I said, all the decisions that I made, I would say they're small. Move to Cardiff was a small decision. Um, the when I bought my first car here, I didn't even see that. I asked my manager to go and see it, and I called her and I was like, "Is it good?" She was like, "Yeah, it's good." I was like, "Okay, I'm buying that." Then everything to apply for MBA, it was hard to be honest. Like it wasn't easy to apply. It wasn't easy to get the place here. But at the same time, I was like, well, if it's gonna happen, then it's gonna happen. If it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. I
That's
never
what I
was
said.
like, I was worried about that. I wouldn't say that was that easy. Like I don't want to sound like everything is really easy in my life. No, it's not. But I just decided that if it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. And then they called. I actually booked holiday in Ukraine, and I went to Ukraine, and then I received email that like you need to be here, and I'm like, oops. I actually thought that it's not meant to be. And then yeah, so I would say it was small decision again, and then stay in Cardiff, small decision. Every part of the life, every day we're making decision. Even when you deciding what route to take to go home can change your life because you can have a car crash there or anything else, or just everything is small decision.
Yeah.
Just some of them more looks bigger
Bigger.
and some of them look smaller, but at the same time, any decision can change your life. You actually can go somewhere and someone will hit you. And you will die like I mean, I don't want to be negative, but this is true. Sometimes you will just decide to take
Yeah.
a wrong bus and you will be dead at the end. Or sometimes you will decide to do skydiving and you will survive. So it's like
So it's more of like every decision have its consequences.
yes, 100%.
Yeah.
You
Good.
can't even judge what's small, what big.
Anna is giving me a lot of quotes here, life quotes, which makes sense.
Should we make a book
Yeah, we could.
with
We
the
could make a
quotes?
book. A quotes book by Anna.
You should know how smart I am in my own language. I'm much smarter. That's why I'm struggling. Sometimes I actually want to say I'm much funnier and much smarter in my own language than in English.
Oh.
Joking. Just joking.
People like breakthrough stories.
Mm.
Well, of course. But what is the boring, unglamorous part of your growth that nobody sees?
The part of my growth.
That nobody sees.
Discipline. I'm really a disciplined person. That's how I actually going through my life. Like I'm sleeping a day, I'm sleeping 3-4 hours, and it's been for a while. Studying, full time working, going to the gym. I'm trying volunteering, and I'm trying to do like I actually don't have days off or anything. I have my
Oh,
annual leave when I will go somewhere for a
okay.
few weeks, and then I will just rest. But even there, I won't rest. I will organize everything. I will do something. So, and I still will be awake like 7 a.m. I will do sport almost every day, and the discipline. That's not
Discipline.
fun parts, and I hate that sometimes. But I have every Sunday 8 a.m. I have my PT in the gym.
Hmm.
And one Saturday, it was like a business meeting, but we are drinking until 6 a.m. And then straight from that, I went to PT. I was so
Ooh.
drunk. But that's how disciplined I am. I was drunk,
Because you don't want to miss it.
but
Ah,
I've done my PT session.
wow. Wow, that's a very good thing to do.
Discipline is the answer to
Yeah,
everything.
discipline. Mm. Discipline births consistency. When you're disciplined, you'll be definitely consistent to whatever it is you're doing. I have two questions in this session before we move to your work
Hmm.
at Penhaligon. Um, the first one, the second to the last one, basically, is when you look back, do you see your life as planned, improvised, or quietly guided?
I think it's mixed
Hmm.
because something I'm really planning, and I was like, this is how it should be. And something just happened like this. Like I didn't expect. The best thing that happened in my life was unexpected.
Hmm.
But I'm trying to plan. I'm trying to plan everything, and I know like where I want to be, what I want to have, what goals I want to reach, but I don't see the plan how to go down.
Hmm.
I have discipline here, and I have goal here, and I will sort something in between. Like
Work your
that's
way
how it
around it.
works. That's how it works. I can see A and B, and I can't like make strategic decision or anything inside that. You will just well meant to be is meant to be.
Keep Sarah
Like I will
Sarah.
just do that. Discipline, and I never stop. I will just do
More of
without
like
thinking.
you believe in the process and
Yeah.
you get disciplined along the line.
Yeah.
So finally, in this session, um, what do people misunderstand about change? What do people misunderstand about change?
About change.
Yeah.
People are always afraid of changes, isn't it?
Mm.
We all this is psychological. We always used to the same stuff, to the same patterns, to the same actions, and it's always afraid to try something new, always too afraid to cross the line.
Mm.
But actually that's what you need to do. Because if you can't want you can't plan to have different result but do the same actions.
Yeah.
So to achieve something that you don't have now, you actually need to change something in your
Strategy.
behavior.
Mm.
100%. So you can't do the same stuff expecting different results.
Mm.
If you want to change your life, if you want to change what you have now, you obviously need to change the
What you're
way you're
doing.
doing everything.
I told you guys we need to write a book. We need a lot
We
of books.
will.
So I want to delve into the session of your career work and Penhaligon.
Mhm.
So working in a luxury fragrance environment like Penhaligon's, what has taught you about people?
Um, People different. Um, Really, really different. I would say I'm not focusing on customer service, to be honest. I'm not
Mm.
like even my manager, she trying to hold me back because I'm not the best with the customer service. But with a team, taught me to be more empathized
Mm.
and the people quite different, and you can't expect everyone be the same as you. Like if I'm awake 3 a.m. and I can still do some work, apparently I can't expect everyone to do that. um, that's what different cultures, different. you actually need to have different approaches to everyone because someone, if you speak the same way to different people, someone might cry, someone will laugh, someone will like anything can happen, but you actually need to have different approaches to people.
People, right? What's the difference between looking successful and feeling fulfilled in your career so far?
Um, to be honest, I don't feel both. Like I don't. It's no limit.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Um, it's no limit for success. So whatever you will achieve, if you're happy with that and you can stop with that, well, that's pretty sad. I would say you always become a bit more successful, and then you need to reach more and more and more. So to be honest, I don't feel both. Never felt. Never in any career.
Okay. To wrap up the session, it's personally drafted by me. I thought about it severally. So for Penhaligans, so if someone walked into Penhaligans and said, "I'm starting my life again, in a new country," what kind of scent would you recommend for them and why?
Mm. Is it men or women? I need to know more background. Men,
Women,
woman,
women,
woman.
yeah.
Um, hold
About your age.
my age.
Mm.
Okay. Well, I would suggest to her it will be Impressa.
Okay.
It's beautiful. They all unisex, but Impressa I would say a bit more floral, and the inspiration for the fragrances they all have different inspiration. It's the ages ago when people used to trade different like fabric spices. When they were trading silk to transfer that, they're wrapping them in patchouli leaves
Mm.
to avoid damages. So that's kind of patchouli is pretty woody, the sweet smell. So that kind of collaboration, if you think about silk, something really soft, nice, but wrapped in something a bit more woody, that's what kinds of scents they created. So I would say it's like feminine power. That's how I would describe this scent. So I would go with this one. It's the mix of everything.
Makes sense. If you want to buy, you know why
Cardiff
now?
and Davis.
Yeah, St. Davis, exactly. God, it's St. Davis. Okay. I know you do a lot of charity volunteering work. So for you, creativity is more about expression, healing services, or problem
Um,
solving. What does creativity is for you in volunteering?
problem solving.
Hmm.
My volunteering is only two directions. Ukrainian soldiers, but I don't do that now because I'm not in Ukraine. So I'm like the
Hmm.
Canadian, but I can't help physically. And 90% is animals. So you always need to think every year I'm going to Sri Lanka. It's like my favorite, it's my second home.
Oh.
And it's a lot of street dogs there. So you need to be really creative to find the place where to buy meat, then to find tuk-tuk that will drive you to the different places, and you need to know where to fit them, where to so you actually need to be a bit creative to understand where to go, what to do,
Hmm.
how to find the places for them. And yeah, I actually, by the way, I adopted dog in Ukraine. It's not like it's adoption, it's like
Hmm.
sponsorship, but kind of adoption. You you send in every month, you send in money. You can go visit, see the dog, but obviously I can't take the dog here. So it's yeah, I now have a dog, Marshmallow. He's
Oh.
bacon. He's incredible. I'll show you a picture after.
Marshmallow?
Marshmallow.
Mm, that's
He's
amazing.
he's incredible.
So, do you just do you just do volunteering in terms of like feeding the street dogs in Sri Lanka? Is that the only thing you do for animal, or do you have other things you do?
No, I do have like when I was in Ukraine and now when I'm going back to Ukraine
Mm.
holiday, I have volunteer centers where I'm helping cleaning cages, helping socialize dog treatments, mostly cleaning because it's like a lot of cages that need to be clean and it's not enough people, not enough time.
Right.
So socializing because a lot of dogs been like bitten by people or anything.
Oh.
Or in Ukraine now, it's a lot of dogs like Marshmallow. The building where he used to live was bombed, so
Ooh.
he's not really socialized. Um, and yeah, it's like everything, to be honest. Even like with a just put food in the plate, also need people to do that, walk them, and all this stuff.
Get them
Everything.
potty.
It's like I can do everything with the animals. I can do everything. I can clean. I can walk them. I can do different treatments. Everything.
Okay, so brings me to the next question. Before the next question, so if you could describe yourself as an animal, what would it be, and why?
Um, hmm, tiger. No, I'm not tiger. I'm not.
Ah.
Dog.
Hmm.
I'm pretty loyal. I'm really, really.
Mm,
I think it's one of my biggest strengths. The loyalty.
loyalty. Oh, nice. What type of dog? Let's niche it down.
No,
German Shepherd?
no, they. I'm way too emotional
Oh,
for it.
German Shepherd.
To know, not the smartest dog, the one that barking everywhere. Oh, I
Oh.
don't want. Like street dog barking. That's me. But loyal.
That's a lot. Okay, so let's talk about Cardiff University.
Okay.
Let's bring you back to a student. Okay, so what does Cardiff University demand from you that people outside the university may not see?
Um, to be honest, to compare different universities, Ukraine here, they're absolutely different, and I definitely prefer university here because it's a lot of, yes, we learn a lot of theoretical stuff, but it's also a lot of practical stuff.
Mm.
Like with, I will always say that the global challenges,
Hmm.
the best
Model.
module that we ever had, and it was incredible. And it actually how to solve problem.
Hmm.
That's what I like. And like even when I was telling my friends what we were doing there, what do you remember with the Timberlands?
Yeah,
The case
the case study.
when we've done like what you gonna do, what will be your first step if that's happened to you, to your company, and you actually like I was so exciting, my heart was
Right?
beating. Like it's like it actually happened. I'm like a CEO of the Timberlands. I actually felt that. So this excitement that what people can understand from outside, I would say.
Wow, that's amazing. So what's this thing you thought you'd be good at as a student, but the university onboard you?
Everything. I thought it would be better than it was, but AI.
Hey, hi.
AI, I thought it would be like, I know GPT, and I thought this it, and I will be like, no, it wasn't. Like I have some better AI and business analytics, SPSS.
Oh God,
Still a
Jamovi.
nightmare. Jamovi is still a nightmare. Sometimes I'm still waking up like sweaty and think about Jamovi.
Yeah.
I will never do that again.
Oh, are you serious?
I closed my laptop and then opened it again.
Good. So at what point did you decide to study MBA with AI at Cardiff University?
Um, to be honest, as I said, all my decisions they just like for the plot, for fun.
Mm.
AI was definitely for fun. It wasn't fun at the end. Just to let you know. I'm sorry. Um, MBA, I once because I was saying that when I just joined the course that I had experience in Ukraine
Mm-hmm.
to be a manager, and I was pretty good in that. Like I knew how to sort things, and then I moved here. And it was a bit different. I get a bit experience here, and then I was thinking how to combine both and go a bit further. So that's where MBA came from. And then, because I already had my master's degree, bachelor degree, so I wanted to go somewhere higher. Um, AI was
Hmm. I can imagine how you cope with student life, work, and being human. Do you want to tell us how you merge all this together? I mean, coping with
uh,
school, coping with work, and
coping.
trying to also be
That's
human.
this is the right word, coping. I actually, as I said, like I don't sleep much.
Hmm.
I don't
You
have.
sacrifice your sleep.
Yeah, it's like few hours, but I can fall asleep like anywhere. Give me 10 minutes, I can sleep in the car, just like to find the time for sleep. I don't have much entertainment. It's not like my life is boring. It's not boring. Everything can entertain me, like uni, work, but just mostly I was thinking about not future, but like I need to do this, that, that, and
Mm.
I'm still finding that pretty fun. So it's not like I'm crying over that. I'm enjoying that. I like to be busy. Like I had a few months ago, I had day off when I had nothing to do. By the end of the day, I thought I'll kill myself. Like I was struggling.
Wow.
I cannot be busy. So this is kind of life I like to be busy all the time,
Mm.
to be late everywhere, to be like with all the deadlines. That's what I like.
Oh,
Feeling life.
that's amazing. Okay, before we get into the games, I have one question for Cardiff and another question, Cardiff University, another question for any international student coming into Cardiff and trying to navigate your ways. What advice would you give to them?
First of all, I would say if you're an international student, the Cardiff will be one of the best place to go. London pretty big, you can be confused. Cardiff is pretty cozy, small town, but it's big enough. So it's like in the middle. It's not too big, it's not too small. So I would say it will be the best start points to grow, because then you can be confident enough so you won't be afraid that city is too big. But at the same time, it is options here. So the first suggestion will be definitely choose Cardiff.
Mm.
Uh, oh, business school, yes. Um, and second, try everything. Just see
Mm.
everything. Like I didn't do that honestly for a year, so I was just sitting at home. But it's a lot of nice places, a lot of great experience you can gain here. Just just see everything.
See
Just take
everything.
everything.
Open your eyes, open your ears, and open your nose. Smell everything.
Just fall. Just fall, especially Chippy Lane. Have you
Oh,
been on Chippy
oh,
Lane?
Chipper Lane. Oh
This is
no.
like Cardiff culture, isn't it?
What's up with Chipper Lane?
What's wrong with that?
What's up with it? The lane?
The
The
lane
lane
with
with the
all the
chips?
with the chips, with all the cheap food, fast food, and all the drunk people Friday, Saturday,
Oh my God,
Sunday,
that
all the drunk
place.
people just lay on the streets. It will be everything. Walnut,
Crazy.
food, chips, fish, everything on the floor. People on the floor, and like people not homeless, but like
Mm.
normal people. Probably like on the Monday you'll see them in a bank, but on the Friday they will be there. Probably in homeless.
So finally, what has Cardiff University giving you beyond the classroom?
Um, knowledges, like the knowledges that they're giving, it actually changing my perspective. Um, it's a lot of the I can implement already in my life, not only like as a career, but personal life as well. Just how to be a bit more confident, how to make decision, how to even explain something,
Mm.
and to be honest, I started to learn much more. Like if I was with marketing, I was interested in that, and I went deeper by myself. Like, and I actually the uni motivated me to go much deeper and learn more than they gave. Yeah.
But here, this session is Cardiff culture and fun questions.
Hmm.
So, you want to sit properly?
Yeah, yeah. I'm preparing myself.
Okay, so what surprised you most about British/Welsh people?
The difference between British and Welsh, it's two completely different
Tell me
worlds.
about Welsh
Like
first.
absolutely. Welsh, they're a bit more down to earth. They're a bit more, isn't it? And all this stuff. All the like hiya. And British, they're more strict. I prefer Welsh. The one who sounds like I don't like. I like both. I'm fine with both. I prefer Ukrainian. Joking. Um, they're different. The British more strict. The Welsh they're a bit more funny, I
Mm.
would say.
Now let's focus on British. So what British habit still confuses you? to date?
British. War.
What of your habits, which of your habits still confuses? Still make you feel confused, sort of.
That they, I remember that mostly they will have for breakfast just like toast with a jam or butter.
Oh,
But then for dinner, they will have the whole table. Like I can't understand how it should be a bit opposite. You can't just have the whole table and go to sleep. That's still confusing me.
so I don't want to linger so much in this session, okay? So what is one phrase, word, or expression from Ukraine that fits your current life?
Express. Do you remember I taught you the word, the
The
foreign
the
word?
say it again.
P. Пиздец.
Beast it.
That's how it's described.
I'm
In
not
a good and
forgetful.
bad
I
way,
mean,
both
I will
ways.
learn. So if Cardiff was a person, what kind of personality would it have?
If
Cardiff was a person, what kind of personality would it have?
a bit dodgy, comme Ely, that kind of vibe, wearing Adidas, sitting on the floor,
Oh yeah.
something like that, and having tea with milk.
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
With the Welsh Vic. Okay, so this game was curated for you because of the theme of the episode. So the first one is small decision or big decision. So I'm gonna give you a scenario, very
Yeah.
short scenario, and I'm gonna ask you whether each one changed your life through a small decision or a big decision, and after each, right, you choose small decision, big decision. So moving to Cardiff,
Small decision.
choosing what to study,
Small decision.
applying for a job,
Small decision. Tiny decision.
tiny,
Tiny.
making a new friend,
Small decision.
saying no to something,
Normal decision. My everyday decision.
going to church or finding. Are you a Christian?
I am, but I'm not like church kind of like I don't go to churches. I do believe in God, but I don't go to church.
So choosing to rest,
Rest.
big decision
Small.
or small decision.
Small.
How do you even? I forgot. She said every decision was
Everything's
small,
small.
right? But I'm sure this is going to be a big decision. Leaving home,
Like like every morning.
leaving home, leaving Ukraine.
It was a big decision.
Oh, I said it. I said it.
It was a big decision.
So the second question, this scent of a season. So you give me the name of a perfume or a scent,
Yeah.
right? That matches the season of your life.
Yeah.
So childhood in Ukraine.
Childhood. Kiss of bliss.
Okay. First week in Cardiff.
First week in Cardiff. Hammam bouquet.
Your face. The future you're building.
The future I'm building. How fatty.
Hopefully, it sounds like hopefully. Cardiff as a city.
Cardiff as a city. We have profiling table with all fragrances. Now I'm going around to think what can be bold blends.
Confidence.
Mm-mm.
Your confidence.
Am I or
Yeah, your
Cardiff?
confidence. I'm talking about your confidence. What scent fits your confidence?
How fatty.
How fair.
How fatty leather.
Finally, home. What
Home.
scent fits home?
Kiss of bliss again.
Another kiss of bliss. Your child. That's for your child. For childhood. Oh, okay. So the last one, the last game of the day. So this is called finish the sentence. I'm gonna say a word. I won't complete it. Then sorry, a sentence. Then you complete the sentence. So some set of words. So Cardiff taught me that
that you need to go through the rain every day.
To go through the rain every day. Oh my God. Ukraine gave me.
Power, strength to go through anything in my life.
Hmm. Ambition becomes dangerous when.
When you have no discipline,
Hmm. I feel most myself when.
when I'm around my friends, my family,
Hmm.
obviously.
Good. I'm learning to say no to.
I already learned that. As far as I know, I'm easily like, I used to be pretty hard for me. Now,
Hmm.
ask me anything, I will say no. I will reject everything. I'm fine with my boundaries now.
Nice. The future I want requires me to.
The future
I want requires me to.
requires me to hustle,
Oh.
to work really hard, to sleep even less.
A small decision I respect now is. A small decision I respect now is.
Respect
Now is.
to come here.
Oh. Hmm. I wish people ask me more about.
More about books. I want to talk about books and psychological stuff and hormone system.
Hmm. This season of my life is called.
This
This season of my life is called
I call incredible time.
incredible time. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
you're really good.
Last few months, it was pretty incredible.
Okay, so now we are coming to the end of the show, and I have some few questions for Hannah. So when people finish watching this episode, what parts of you do you hope they understand better?
Um, Ukrainians and the you just need to live your life like you playing the game. That's
Hmm.
how I would say. Even like this, but everything can be fun. Everything can be a game if you know how to play.
Hmm. Everything can be a game if you know how to play. I said it, and I'm gonna choose this title. What would you tell the version of yourself who first arrived in Cardiff? If you look back, what would you tell the version of yourself that arrived in Cardiff is looking at you right on the screen? What would you tell her?
Don't worry, at some point everything will change.
Hmm,
It won't be the best.
won't be that bad, right? Okay, so now that we are at the end of the show, what would you like to say to everyone watching this? At the people, a lot of people are at different phases of their lives. What would you like to like say? I mean, to people watching this, words of encouragement, whatever it is you have to say. Do you want to like cut the show?
I would say don't take life too serious, but be disciplined, but make it fun. Every stage of your life, even if it's pretty hard, you can make a game over it. Like you just enjoy it.
Yeah, and that's a wrap. So enjoy life. Don't take life too serious. Hit LD. Um, exercise, read books, refresh your mind, and be the best version of yourself out there. This is an amazing episode for me, and I'm glad to have Anna in the building today. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Anna, for
very
your
much.
time.
Thank you.
So for everyone watching this, please follow us on YouTube at Cardiff Voices and all social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. We are all there. And we'll be putting this it- on the social platforms. Please follow, click subscribe, turn on the notification. Thank you very much. This is Cardi Voices. My name still remains Abiodun Adioba. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.
Bye.